Hello, all my beautiful people. Today I'm presenting one of my favorite ways to add texture to my hair without using heat, the twist out. This can work with many different hair textures, but this especially is great for those who have delicate curly hair like me. There are a lot of videos that cover this, but this is how I like to do it. So let's start. Here is my hair. It's freshly washed, but it's completely dry. I'm going to dampen it, but first I will divide my hair into sections. So I'm taking my rat tail comb and I'm using the end to make the side part I want. I will create a horizontal part to separate my first section and tie or clip the rest of my hair back. Next, I'm going to take a spray bottle filled with water and spritz it all over the section. I just need it damp and not completely saturated with water. Now, I'm going to take some of my leave-in conditioner and work it into the damp section of my hair by rubbing and finger combing it all the way through. I'm going to run my detangling comb through it as an extra measure. This makes a world of difference when detangling my hair because it adds some slip to the strands. Once that's done, I'm going to take a bit of Cantu's Moisturizing Curl Activator and add this to the section. This is going to give me the hold I need to keep my curls in once it's all dried. And for a little extra hold at the ends of my hairs, I'm going to use some of this cream or pomade at the end of it, and use what's left in my hands for the rest of the section as well. And this is going to give this a little bit of extra hold. Now it's time to twist. What I'm doing is called a flat twist. What I do is take an inch of hair that's closest to the part and divide it into two sections. Then I start off by twisting the two sections around each other twice. Now, when I get ready to bring the section at the top around to the bottom, I'm going to grab a little hair at the bottom that's not in the twist yet. Then I bring that section with the added hair up to the top. The section that I just switched to the bottom will get some hair, and then I'll switch that to the top as well. I keep doing that until all the hair in the section has been added, and the twist will stay attached to my scalp. Once I run out of hair to add, then I just twist all the way down to the end. I place a rubber band at the end of it to make sure it doesn't unravel. I like to frame my face first, so I move on to the other side and divide that into another section. The parts do not need to be perfect since no one is going to be able to see them once it's all done. I then do the process all over again. Dampen the section, add leave-in conditioner, add curl activator, add some holding pomade to the ends. I'm going to do two flat twists here since this section is a bit thicker than the first one. And twist. As you can see here, the hairs are a bit shorter than all the other sections and has a different texture. My hair needs a lot more moisture up here, so I'm going to add some Cantu's moisturizing cream before I put in the curling activator. Other than that, the process is the same. When I'm ready to do the rest of my hair, I divide this big section in the back horizontally and then clip the bottom so I can focus on the crown of my head. The main thing to remember about this is that the tighter and thinner the twist, the more defined the curls are going to be. The looser and thicker the twists are, the less defined they are going to be. Think about how you want it all to look in the end and adjust your twists accordingly. I like mine to be tighter but slightly thick so my hair looks more like a bob style with thicker locks. Once I'm done with that, I check to see if any of them are too loose for my liking, so that I can redo them. I also like to twist them a little bit if they're a bit loose and pin them with a bobby pin so that they remain close to my scalp. Once that's all done, I like to put on my satin sleeping cap and head off to dreamland. Now it's the next day. I know all of my flat twists are completely dry and I'm ready to take them down. So I carefully remove the rubber bands and add some argan oil to my hands. Then I undo the twists. The argan oil will help with shine and prevent frizz. Once that's all done, I like to go through the locks and separate them. I also flip my head a few times to add some volume. Finally, I add a little bit of moisturizing cream to make sure that my hair is not too dry, and I also like to scrunch it up a bit. Now I'm done. This is my favorite way of wearing my hair. It's also a great method to add some texture for different updos and half updos too. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. You can find all the information of the products I've used in this video in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and leave a comment. If you want to see more tutorials and makeup product reviews from me, please subscribe.